stretching, everything. Just we're ready. That's what we are. We're ready. Definitely ready for sure. It should be a good day. I really do think so. At least we're gonna be using root riders today. We're gonna be root riding. That's what it'll be, right? Root riding. It's always funny to say. At least I think so. But anyways, we'll do some legends. We'll do a King Hill as well today. We aren't. We're not. I'm not playing ladder until later tonight, so we're able to just stream now, have no issues at all, which is perfect for me at least. We've been doing pretty well in ladder as well. Once it does load, we went to sleep last night. We were fifth. We didn't do any attacks. We were asleep. So now we're down to eighth with 11 wins, 2 losses. The 2 losses are unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie. This one loss. Oh yeah, this one. Team, I had a 99% 2 star, so another guy, and we had a 1 star as well. So we very easily could have had 13 stars that war, but instead we got 10. We got in almost like 13, almost every single war feels like. We had some 14s, 15s. We beat DZ Supersonic, bro, 15 to 11. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Because they beat us last month 8 to 10, 8 to 11 too. That was bad. But we beat them 15 to 11. In our first matchup, it was a tough one. We went against DZ. We lost 11-14. We got absolutely smoked, but ever since then, no team has gotten over 11 stars on us, which has definitely been nice. Definitely. But hello, Prabby. How are you doing? I thought you and Aki16 were the same YouTube channel. Nah, we're different. You guys have the same type of video and sound the same. I mean, I guess we might sound similar. I really don't know. I mean, I guess I sound like myself, I would imagine. But yeah, hello, Grits and Gravy as well. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Let's get into this first attack. We're using this Root Riders. We have the Eternal Tome today. Because there's lots of rage bases, so the Eternal Tome is really, really nice. As well as we have 2 Rocklings in the CC, 2 Overgrowths. And because all the rage bases, the Healing Tome's not going to be as effective. Yeah, hello Ender. Hello Word. And we'll be good. But yeah, hello. Hopefully, you guys are all good. Grits and Gravy, Pravi, everything. Alright, let's do it. Alright, this base. Where's the Fire Spitters? Right through here? I mean, this side's baited, so this side's most definitely baited. So in that case, we want to go for the pathing. I mean, the pathing just go overgrowth right here, go around this town hall. I mean, finish off on the town hall. That's the pathing here. We have to. We have to. So Royal Champion would send her here. Maybe get the fire so we'll pick her up before the fox dies. So the fox does get low. Then we'll just loop around behind the other fire spitter and then finish on the town hall, which would be an easy peasy for us. Easy peasy. So at 250, she's gonna go back invis again. And she's gonna get through this X-bow. I'm gonna invis her because I'm not sure she's gonna go into the air fence or what. She does, alright, we'll invis again. That should push her right into this fire spitter. Yep, okay, perfect for us. And then we have to do 7 here because of scatter. Scatter's gonna hit you, and that scatter's just gonna do massive damage, which we just don't want to worry about, to be honest. Alright, we'll pick her back up right here as well. We'll save this last invis for the rocket spear. And we'll drop our Ice Golem, we'll drop our Root Riders, our Tesloons, our Healers, our Valkyries, our Apprentice Warden, our Troop Launcher, our Warden, and our Queen to help funnel. We'll send our Royal Champion in. We use our Overgrowth as well, so we only have 1 layer of major damage on us at a time. We'll use all 3 Headhunters here, because King and Minion Prince, those are the heroes you gotta worry about. So we're just gonna have those not be an issue. Use an Ice Golem. We use the King to help funnel. We'll funnel the King in with Barbarians and the Wizard. You don't have to worry about your troops here because they're all just going to stay alive because you only have 1 layer of defense on you, so it's just not enough damage. There's a furnace, we'll poison it. Alright, we'll have this Eternal Tome on us. We'll pop this soon as well. We'll pop it right here. It'll help get the Fire Mites not even hit us. Then we'll overgrowth this Town Hall and this Scatter back here. Alright, we'll overgrowth it. Now we're just going to loop around. We only have 1 layer of damage on us at a time. Overgrowth in Town Hall can be risky inherently, but there's not enough damage for us to have anything die. That's the thing. Where's the damage on this base? What, this is Inferno Tower, which we can pop the Rocket Spear for. We have a Freeze and Invis still. We still have the Queen and the King ability. And this Rocket Spear is going to take out the rest of these defenses. Use Barbarians on this Archer Tower back here. Drop some cleanup. And GG. GG. We can just, I don't know, freeze this Town Hall, I guess. I mean, you might as well. World Champion Queen's popping on through here. We'll just invis them, let them take out the Town Hall, keep the World Champion alive, and GG. Well, that was pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we were gonna get baited pretty bad in Spirit Fox, but surprisingly, I'm not sure where the bait was at. I mean, I see giant bombs there. Oh, it was baited at the top. Okay, it was baited for the mono. You can see the paths where the giant bombs were. So they were baiting someone going into the core that way. Okay, that makes sense. But that was pretty easy. I don't think I'm going to Worlds. At least I don't think so. At least now in Atlanta. But yeah, that was a nice easy one for sure. But yeah, that base just disappeared. I wasn't even surprised it to be that overkill. I really wasn't. It was just perfect, just looping around the base, no issues. All right, just watch your video. Logan helped out on how to drop troops and whatnot. Thanks. All right, no problem, Mr. Barbarian, bro. But yeah, the whole kitchen sink, yeah, pretty much easy 320 for Tone Tone for you two. Yeah, Tone Tone is definitely needed for these rage bases. At least I think so. I don't got a max recall. Oh, that's fine. 3-day pass only $80. I mean, that's true. How to add you in game? My friends list is full, so unfortunately you can't add me in game. Unfortunately. But yeah. Hello, Rorona. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, let's get into this next one. All right, so this base, this is a very common style of base. I know with Root Riders, you always come in from this side for the World Champion charge. I'll be honest, I haven't really thought about exactly why, but it's what everybody does and it always 3 stars it. So I'll do that. Then we can just loop around this way. Probably don't overgrowth the Town Hall because there's might be a couple layers of damage, but I think it'd be worthwhile just to not worry about it. I'll do 6 as first invis, but I'm gonna have to do 7 and 3 for the rest because we're gonna be in the Town Hall poison range. I'm pretty sure. And I don't want my Spirit Fox just get wrecked by the Town Hall, because that would be very, very, very unfortunate. Makes the attack much easier whenever you do have the Spirit Fox alive. And we'll just invis over since we're doing 7 and 3. I mean, I have the vision here. Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay, we killed the Spirit Fox. We did all of that just to kill it. Well, we didn't make the pathing. I was hoping to redirect into the Town Hall there, but I didn't. I did not at all. That's fine. We'll send the Ice Golem. We'll send the Root Riders, the Tesloons, the Healers, the Valkyries, the Apprentice Warden, the Root Rider again. And then we'll send the Queen of Help Funnel. We'll send another Ice Golem as well. And we'll send in the Royal Champion. Alright, so we'll overgrowth these Fire Spitters and this Town Hall, but not that Invis Tower. Just how's the pathing is for this base. I definitely should have saved an Ice Golem. What am I doing? Why'd I drop that for the Queen? I need that for the King over there. Well, we have the Eternal Tome, so that'll be fine. Yeah, we'll just push right on through. We'll have the Rock Spear help us. We'll have triple Ice Golem. We'll poison them. Alright, so Eternal Tome will probably need to pop that somewhat soon. Once its overgrowth does wear off. I mean, it'll be help getting through the Rage Tower and the Invis Tower compartment. Alright, we'll pop it. We'll pop this King ability early to help us get through this heavy section. Because that's always going to be valuable. We can overgrowth this back end heavy damage. So only have 1 layer major damage on us at a time back through here. Another Headhunter. That'll definitely help. And we'll send Barbarians in for this Town Hall. We'll just send 4 in. World Champions there too? Alright, that works. Well, a little bit, not very effective overgrowth. I'll be honest there for a second, but it's not going to matter. The Royal Champion's going to help take out these defenses that we messed up a Royal Champion charge for. And she'll help get out the scatter too, right? I mean, Ricochet. Oh yeah, perfect. This worked out pretty well. Even though it was a little bit dicey there, but I like the overgrowth on the Town Hall and the Fire Spitters because it allowed us to have our healer stay alive through the Fire Spitters, which is really nice. And we're gonna be able to swag our freeze, swag our Queen ability as well. And we're able to get through this Invis Tower section much easier because we just pop on through it, and we had the King ability popped early. I noticed one thing with Max is on a lot of these bases he likes to pop his King ability early if it's in a good spot to help make the funnel. So that allowed me to help make the funnel over here, get through this heavy damage section, Rage Shower section, and push into this section here for my rest of my Root Riders and Heroes to help take out that compartment, because that compartment is going to wreck me otherwise. So that's pretty smart. Nice. Get a Supercell ID. Yeah, W W Root Riders. I see. Yeah, they working well. They really are. Top 200 Fireball Root Riders and top 100 Root Riders. Fireball Rocket Loons and top 100 Root Riders. Only thing separating the counts are defenses, not offense. I mean, yeah, defense, offense. It's gonna be pretty similar because you can use pretty much any army and go 320 most days if you know what you're doing. I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, you're not gonna go 320. But if you know what you're doing, it's not gonna be much an issue. And we got a war in a couple hours, Igor. I forgot who it's against, but we got a war. You're spending root riders on one of your accounts. It's so brainlessly easy. Yeah, I mean it is pretty. Why did that not pop up? What? Smart questions didn't pop up. Okay. Everyone's switching to root riders. I'm using root riders just to practice some. But yeah, Igor lost one of his soldiers. Pretty much. You're doing best in Legend Leagues. That hook tower can stop you. That hook towers don't really do much anything to me. I mean, personally speaking. No, they pushed it forward 1 hour, Igor. It was originally gonna be in 3 hours from now, but now it's 2 hours. RC Charge Hogs is fun. That's fun too. I used that some last week. Why that Warden skin? Use all the black ones. Well, I don't have a different Warden skin. I got this skin from the Gold Pass, and I got these two for free. And then this one, I just don't have. So I don't have a whole set of anything. That's what it is. I don't even know what skins I have for the Wardens that could be black and white. I mean, I don't think I have any. Nope. This is the next closest one, probably. Definitely not that one. Yeah. You need that new Warden skin. That new one, that thing's ugly. I don't like that. I'm not using that. I won't ever be able to look my Warden again. I'm gonna give him the worst equipment. Just let him die at that point if I use that. Bro, the Octopus Warden. Yeah, I'm not doing that. But yeah, let's get this next one. We'll be good. All right, double rage. Now this is where this army is gonna shine with the Eternal Tone for sure. This side has two ricochet cannons, and it has a rage tower. That's always gonna be valuable, because then we could just root riders into these. What is it called? Fire spitters. Go into there early. Actually, wait. No, we could just go to the fire spitters late. We go into these mono and multi gear. Have the Eternal Tone for this other rage tower, and we'll be set. All right, I like that. We're probably gonna be baited here. Now Tesla's, that means it's not gonna be too baited then. We're gonna do 6 for his first invis. We have to do 7 and 3 for the rest. I say it's not gonna be baited. Then we hit all the tornado traps and the little bombs. But there's not gaps for giant bombs, so it's not too baited. I'll stand by that. I'll definitely stand by that. Like Skeleton's gonna try to pull us away. We're gonna do some ring around the rosy for a second, aren't we? Oh yeah, if you got raised up scatters, you have to double cycle. There's no other choice. Your fox will die if you are going into raised up scatters. We're gonna use all our invis here because we have to make the funnel. We can try to get out this inferno. We're gonna pick her up. All right, perfect. And we'll send our root riders in, and then we'll send our Tesloons, our healers, our Valkyries, our apprentice warden, our troop launcher, our warden, and our queen, our royal champion. All right, and once we get right towards the town hall, we're gonna pop this overgrowth. We're about to be in range. You only want to hit you at most one time. That's what it is. At most one time, you want the town hall to hit you. All right, if you do more than that, then you're too slow in your overgrowths. We use the king to help fund. We use barbarians and wizard to help push them in. And we only have 1 layer of damage right here, so we don't have to worry about anything dying. We'll drop some cleanup. Hopefully those archers aren't gonna just die. Alright, headhunters. We're about to get to the rage tower. We're gonna pop this eternal tome. Alright. That'll help us get to the town hall and this rage tower compartment. We can overgrowth these. I mean, we can overgrowth these fire spitters and scatter back there. And then freeze this rage tower, pop the rocket spear. I mean, it's a whole bunch of damage just going all at once, but we have plenty of force. And the king's on the outside. He's nice. He's very, very nice out there. Yep, that'll be good. And so we just got through the heaviest damage section on the base, the town hall, and this rage tower compartment, and we didn't really lose much anything, did we? I mean, the warden, he's super, super low, but the healer should heal him up, right? Right, guys? Right, guys? We saw the king and the queen ability. But yeah, because there's so many rage bases and legends, you don't want to bring the healing tome, you want to bring the eternal tome. Because you can get through a section just like that, the town hall and a rage tower section, and every hero lived. I mean, the warden nearly died, but every hero lived. We use these wall breakers. I mean, these wall breakers kind of just a little bit overkill. But if you're trying to get percent, you're trying not time fail, they're really helpful pushing your barbarians, pushing your queen in, and Winter Swag King and the queen ability. So yeah, not too bad. What was this? I have no clue how to say this guy's name. Eunice FND. I wonder what language that is. Either way, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. But you like the new Fiber Rock Loon army? Deals well with hooks. What army is that you're using? Oh, the ice block? Okay. That makes sense. But yeah, hello Himashu, how are you doing? We're using Root Riders today, Timmy. Just for today. Yeah. Hopefully you guys are doing well. But hello, High Priest. Many people follow him for Fireball. Yeah, he is pretty much Fireball guy. I'm just doing Root Riders today, Maroon. The RC died. The RC died after the well, after we got through the Rage Tower and the Town Hall section. So it was a whole different section of the base. You got to fuel up before that. You had a blood test today, so resting up. You fainted after the blood test, bro. I had to get my blood drawn like a couple years ago. I literally passed out before they even got the needle out. It was bad. Like just thinking about it caused me to pass out. That was bad. Like my face was like wider than a ghost or something. Bro, it looked like I saw something that was coming at me. I was haunted. I was haunted by the blood test. But yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, blood tests are very, very, very tough. At least for me. Little boy fainting from the blood test. Yeah, just look away. You don't feel anything, bro. Even from the simple shots, like everyone said, the COVID shot, that thing didn't hurt, bro. I felt that thing go deep in my veins and pump it right inside of me. Even the little baby shots, you get the butterfly needle, everything. That thing, I'm gonna feel it inside of me. I don't know why. That's just, I feel every single bit of it. Even if it's only a few centimeters long, I still feel it. It's, I'm not good at that kind of stuff. I'll be honest. Definitely not good. Was looking away the whole time. Yeah, that makes sense. You're hospitalized 2 months back to do something major. Kind of got second life now, but now it's better than before. So you're happy life changed for good. I mean, that's good. You get a second chance, basically. I mean, everyone would love a second chance. I mean, you got lucky, and now it's your time again. So there you go. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I got it. Are you sure it was a needle? Using 16 dragons in span, but 6 RR is farther worse. I mean, yeah, kinda. How do we pass out? You think about, bro, what, Timmy? But hello, Ace. How are you doing? COVID shot was fine, only shortening your lifespan by 10 years, but other than that, it was fine. Bro, what? But yeah, my day's going well, Nolan. Hopefully yours is going well too. It's your time. You're enjoying it with Clash. Yeah, Clash of Clans is pretty fun. It is. I've been enjoying it too. I'm sure now it did nothing. I mean, it helped. It definitely helped me. All right, this base. Where's the fire spirit? Oh, right in this core. I mean, there's a chance we could get in there, but most likely we probably can't. So we're gonna go for pathing. So for pathing, Giga Bomb here. So trainer trap's probably right through here. All right, so if we just use our RC right through here, we funnel here, then we overgrowth this hook, overgrowth this fire spitter, and we come behind this one, we finish on that town hall, that'll be very nice. I like that idea. I noticed that lots of people, especially in hard mode, are coming from the opposite side of town hall on these diamond style bases and box bases, because it seems to be a lot better pathing for your root riders, and because people bait the short side next to town hall, because that was the very, very, very common approach for like a month and a half with this kind of army. So you just gotta use it like that. And luckily, there's no bait here, which is perfect. We're gonna do 7 and 3 because this fox is halfway HP. And I just don't want my spear fox die, so we're gonna double cycle and keep her alive. Because actually, no, spear fox is non-binary, but still. I mean, if we get down this multi-gear, I'm okay with that. Spear fox getting there, yeah. Get down the multi-gear and we recall the royal champion. Actually, how much HP is that hook? Oh, we can't even hit it. Okay, that's fine. All right, so we'll ice golem. Will Root Riders, Tesloons, Healers, Valkyries, Apprentice Warden, Troop Launcher Warden, Royal Champion, Poison. Alright, Queen of Health Funnel. Will Overgrowth in a second. Alright, there we go. We'll have some Headhunters coming, because those heroes are definitely going to be banging on us. Those dudes love to bang on us. Alright, King to help funnel. We'll use Barbarians and a Wizard to help push the King leftwards to make the funnel for us. So we only have one layer of major damage on us at a time, which seems to be like these multi-arch stars. Why is my Warden being targeted? What's targeting my Warden? Why is he so low, bro? You need to pop the Eternal Tome now. What is going on? Huh. My Royal Champion got hooked. We'll just overgrowth this back end section again. You won't want to overgrowth too close to you because you overgrowth too close, What is it called? You're gonna mess up your pathing. We'll pop the Rock Spear in the World Champion. She'll get the Town Hall out. Yeah. And she'll get on this Town Hall in a second. She'll be on it. Yeah, perfect. And we overgrowth this Fire Spitter because the Fire Spitter is always going to be a valuable target to overgrowth. And it allows us to only have one layer of damage on us at a time, which is going to be the Town Hall in this mono in this section that was back through here, which works out perfectly. We're going to probably kill a Royal Champion here. Yeah, we do. But that's fine. We'll drop some cleanup up top. Alright, we still got a free spell as well as the Queen ability. Now these wall breakers, these Root Riders don't push right on through. Will definitely be nice to help us push into the center of this base. Yeah, wall breaker right in for here. Oh, it's too far range. We'll freeze the scatter and ricochet canics. That's some heavy damage. All right. And there's the wall breaker. Finally, we'll send some barbs in there now. We'll pop the queen ability because it lasts for 30 seconds. Actually, mine lasts for 25 seconds. But at max level 27, it lasts for 30 seconds. But mine's level 26, so my action figure does not last the entire time. So this attack's going to be a lot closer just because of the fact that we had to pop our warden ability early because I'm not sure what was damaging him. What almost killed my warden, bro? Yeah, ideally you want to pop the warden ability after the first overgrowth wears off. But the first overgrowth probably had like another 10 seconds by the time I popped it. So our timing was all messed up from that, unfortunately speaking. But it didn't matter. It was still alright. What's more OP? I mean, both are really, really strong. Root Riders tend to be a bit more, let's just say, brainless. So, Root Riders are definitely very, very strong, but Dragons are also strong too, so they can use whatever. I prefer Dragons, but bases are going to bait Root Riders too. Think about that. Almost every single base is thinking, okay, they're going to use Root Riders. They're going to try to approach from here or here. So they're going to find every single giant bomb in the map in those one or two locations, as well as tornado traps and giga bombs. So yeah, it's kind of just you pick what you want. You really do. The Neo is actually scary. You looked at it, yeah. The Neo is definitely scary to look at. Both Root Riders and Dragons are pretty much the same for Town 17. You say, yeah. Root Riders are more consistent. People say Root Riders are more consistent, but Root Riders are more likely to, if you fail to have a high percent. But they're also more likely to have a 1 star if you fail. Dragons, if you fail, you're more likely to have a lower percent, but not as likely to have a 1 star. So it's kind of a trade-off. But yeah, Fireball Raccoon is goaded, but too afraid using CBO. Yeah, CBO just use the safe armies that you know are gonna work for you. Don't do anything too crazy. At least don't do it like you try to do like Fireball throwers, Fireball hogs, Fireball. What's another thing you can do Fireball with? Maybe Fireball P.E.K.K.A.s. Don't do anything too crazy in CWL. I mean throwers have worked. Yeah, we're gonna do King of the Hill today deep. You spam root riders for the most part in this CBL. For CBL, I just use dragons. Oh, well, we got first, right? So look at this. We went third, second, first. Third, second, first. So, I think we're going to get third place next month in Champs 2. I think so. It's just a little bit of a pattern I'm noticing. Our first month in each league is just third, second, first. Third, second, first. Fireball debt collectors, bro. Imagine someone used that. On average, how many times a day do you finish your legendary with 320? If I was like really trying at it, I can go 320 like probably I say probably like 90% of the days, maybe like 85% of the days, but I usually try different armies and such, so sometimes I fail. But it's okay. And sometimes you just fail to fail. It just happens. But yeah, hello balls and hello black. How are you guys doing? But hello also to you, Naj. But that's why you leave dragons? Yeah, the bait. Yeah, Root Rider's just gonna be baited over and over again. Yeah, let's get into it. Alright, this base. Typically, the Gig Bomb's here, so people are gonna bait the side of the Royal Champion normally. So if there's ever still Royal Champion and Queen, it's probably gonna be the Queen the safe side to go on. As well as this giant spot here, I'm pretty sure all the giant bombs turn traps right here next to this wall. A wall in the middle compartment like this with giant bomb locations probably tells you to try and get your Royal Champion stuck in that wall so she doesn't do any damage. So we're gonna come in through here and we're just gonna loop into the town hall. I attacked the same kind of base yesterday with the Super Giants army, and it worked out pretty well, but I had a haste file then, so I can get pretty deep into the base. So we're not going to get as deep as yesterday, but we'll still get in pretty deep at least. At least we'll get in deep enough for it to matter, deep enough for you to feel it in your veins, basically. Fill in the veins that we got enough value. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing else. Nothing. There's no ulterior meaning to that. It's just the value we're talking about, nothing else. We might be able to get this fire spitter too. If we get the fire spitter, that's perfect. We got the recall ready. And we get the rage shower and the fire spitter. Okay, that's great. We use an ice golem. We'll use the Valkyries, the Teslins, the healers. Oh, that was not the Valkyries, but you know what? It's fine. That's fine. Use the queen to help funnel. As a level 65 minion prince, what am I looking at? I missed the town hall with the overgrowth. Well, that's not ideal, right? I missed the furnace too. I'm choking. I'm choking. All right. We'll send the headhunters in. We'll pop this Eternal Tome because there's a lot of damage here, especially the Overgrowth, the Giga Bomb, the Town Hall. Our Root Riders are low. They're doing bad. They're not having the best time of their lives right now. They've seen some better days. We'll pop this Rocket Spear. We'll freeze some of this damage. All right, World Champion, get through this core for us. Yeah, she'll help get through these Infernos. Now we're only gonna have one layer of damage on us. These healers are super low, but we'll just send some barbarians in to help with these defenses. World Champion, she is gonna go down. We still have the King and the Queen ability, so that should still be good for us. We'll drop some archers. We started lollygagging a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. We started lollygagging. All right, Queen. We still have the King and the Queen ability. Will that be enough? Is the question. Guys, there's not really much else, anything left. That overgrowth placement was absolutely awful. I was supposed to hit the town hall, and not doing that really messed me up. Pop the Queen ability. All right, wall breaker, barbarians. We'll wall breaker. I mean, back through here. We'll use a headhunter to help clean up. Queen, is she still getting through there? I mean, kinda. Barbarians help funnel this spiky ball. All right, spiky ball needs you to get through some of these major defenses. Okay, they'll work out. Okay, it doesn't matter. I guess Root Rider's just that strong. My queen's still alive, my healer's still alive, my king's still alive. You know what? It doesn't matter. Bro, how does that 3 star? How does that 3 star? Bro, what? There was a mono, a multi-gear, a crusher mortar, inferno. There was a whole bunch of expos, I think, a whole bunch of damage here. I popped my king queen ability. I just got through it. How? How does that 3 star? Bro, I don't understand. I just I'm flabbergasted. I don't know. How did that 3 star? Huh. That should have been like an 80% 2 star, I swear. How is that a 3 star? I don't understand. I don't understand. What's the best hero equipment? Well, it's just gonna depend on what armor you're using, but there's a general like idea. Typically, electric boots are gonna be the best equipment for the world champion. You could use a rocket spear, you could use the haste vial with her. For the warden, it's kind of anything goes. It feels like, except the lava loon puppet and life gem, you don't use those, but all the other ones pretty useful. And for the king, spiky ball snake bracelet is definitely the best combo in the game right now. It's just no other way about it. And for the queens, can depend if you're using going for legends, going for war, or what you want to do, or how you want to deal with invis bases. But the top three for the queen is probably gonna be the action figure, the magic mirror, and the giant arrow, or at least the most common. But yeah, buff root riders. Yeah, that Crush Mortar was tweaking, I guess. Hello, Harjev. Crush Mortar's OP. I don't know how. But yeah, you wonder the same as some of your attacks. You spam root riders brainlessly, missing spells, and end up getting 3 stars. Like, I don't know how that 3 starred. I don't know. My mind was just blown at that. It really was. Yeah, request. Can you attack a traditional root riders, but King Earthquake is Rage Vial and Giant Gauntlet? Giant Gauntlet, Rage Vial. Oh, we could try that someday. It definitely could. I have to figure out an army for that though. I mean, I've used it before with this army for kings on the outside, and they say there's ricochet cannons on the outside. Okay, this is not a good example. This base is not a good example. But say there's ricochet cannons on the outside here, and they're covered by like a layer of walls, but the sides are open. You can walk right on through with the giant gauntlet and rage vial. Works out pretty well. He has a gold pass buff. That's why he 3 starred. I guess. I guess so. Bro, I'm max. I can't even upgrade anything. I can't even upgrade anything. I mean, these are gonna be max soon. It only works for you, so last brain cell, yet doing triple and high legends is so hard. I mean, it's not too hard, at least I don't think so. But yeah. when you make mods here, there are some. They just haven't been here very long, probably. I mean, but we could do that. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Where? Oh, that's I almost clicked the wrong button. All right, there we go. We could do that. Perfect. All right, now you guys got it. All right. Well, we still have three attacks left, really? But yeah, I got wrecked. I also got hit by Jay Z today, so you know that's not nice. That's not nice at all. All right, double rage base. Okay, so Giga Bomb's here, so this side's probably baited. At least it's most likely baited, but also the same kind of thing. The wall right here probably trail traps some giant bombs here, so the queen's here as well. I'm thinking this side's. I don't think this side's gonna be baited. I'm betting on it. I'll make sure we don't have to overgrowth the town hall this time either, because there's no high damage next to it. We'll just overgrowth the core. So this base is much easier pathing for us. All right, please don't have giant bombs. Please, please, please. All right, Fox is in the invis. And we'll do 7 and 3 for the rest of these because we're being the scatter range. That's weird to think about for 7 and 3. Giant bombs, scatter range, town hall poison, or what else? The crusher mortar. Those are the things. And they have giant bombs that are all low level. Like I don't even know what town hall level it is. You can't even tell. They don't even have a special look like the town hall 17 giant bombs do. But yeah, we'll just do 7. We'll invis over. And look, those have to be like town hall 15 level. Where I'm gonna risk it right here. Oh, oh don't risk it. Don't risk it. Okay, she stayed alive. She has the rocket spear not popped yet, so it's okay. Troop launcher warden, queen to help funnel. Okay, we're not gonna deploy her yet though. That'd be a bad idea. We'll overgrowth this damage. She'll only have one layer damage on us at a time. We'll have ice golem. We'll have the king. We'll have double headhunters, barbarian, wizard, help funnel. We'll send in the royal champion now. Just we need her to have some healing. We need her to just stay in the back. Don't do anything too crazy, girl. Just chill. Just chill and heal up. We'll have this Eternal Tome, which will definitely help us through this Rage Shower and this Heavy Core section. The Royal Champion, she's being popped. We're going to pop the Eternal Tome and her Rock Spear just so she was just stay alive. Because, I don't want her to die. I'm going to be honest there. I don't want her to die. We're going to overgrowth this heavy damage. We missed this Inferno, which is what we needed to hit. Oops. Well, that might kill our healers here, won't that? Won't that? I mean, the Queen's going to take it out first. Yeah, we'll be fine. But yeah, we only want one layer of damage on us at a time. And we're doing that perfectly through here. We'll drop some cleanup archers. Alright, they'll clean up nicely. Some barbarians. So I'm going to guess the trio trap is right here because we haven't seen it yet. At least I don't think so. We'll freeze this Crusher Mortar and this Mono because Crusher Mortar will just wreck your ward. I mean, he already got wrecked quite a bit. We'll pop the Queen ability because it's always nice in the center. And is there a trio trap? Yep, there it is. Right on that wall. That wall is a telltale sign that there's going to be a trio trap there. At least I think so. The wall in this style of base, this diamond, and this ring, box base. It's just saying, it's just telegraphing. There's going to be a trio trap right next to me to get you stuck on this wall so Real Champion can't hit anything. That's what it's saying. That's what it told us. So yeah, with Swag's King ability, not too bad. Even though World Champion almost died, it still worked. Bro, Igor, what do you mean? Not this one. You think Clash Royale no trio trap? If they do, that'd be crazy because that make it really tricky to attack. But at the same time, if you can avoid it, it'd be fine. But it wouldn't be very fun because there's two fire spitters. Most people just put them right next to both the fire spitters, so you just get baited like crazy. But yeah, how many more? Two more attacks right now. But yeah, let me drink some water real quick before we get into this next one. Share army, please. I tried to on YouTube, but on YouTube, what is it called? It's what is it called? I'm trying to figure out what to say. It's too long of an army to share the link. There's a what is it called? What is it called? There's a character limit. Character limit. Now right now in your heart. You could join the clan. I mean, yeah. Right now we're at 49. So, you can. I'll share the composition there. Alright, share clan chat. Alright, perfect. Eternal Tome, yeah, Eternal Tome because of rage bases. You don't want to have the healing tome for rage bases. Because rage bases are SOCOM, I think I attacked like three or four of them today. It just makes it safer, so no need to take the risk. 'Cause I mean, Eternal Tome's gonna work for a poison base as well, so it's no issues. All right, this base. Invis by Town Hall. That's what I'm immediately drawn to. But can we get into the fire spitters? Nah, we can't. All right, we can just go for some pathing for world champion. I mean, for dragons, I just pathed here against his core very easily. But for root riders, I don't know. I'll try the same thing. We don't have enough invis, but oh well. We'll just go for the pathing of it. All right, we'll get through some bait. I'm surprised there's giant bombs out here. I mean, do people really enter here that often? I don't know. I'm gonna do 7. And then I'm gonna do 3. If she goes somewhere, she goes somewhere. I'm not caring exactly where she goes because we have the pathing made now for world champion. I'm gonna do 6 right here too because there's no scatters on her. A baby dragon, 2 ice golems. That's probably another ice golem in there then. I mean that's my thinking. What's gonna be in here? Yeah, triple ice golem, baby dragon. Yeah, that makes sense. She's banging on him, bro. Stop banging on these dudes, bro. We'll get this recall ready. She's still banging on these dudes. Bro. Nah, not cool. Alright, Ice Golem, let's go right into this town hall. Root Riders, Teslins, Healers, Valkyries, Apprentice Warden, Headhunters, another Headhunter. Alright, a Warden, our Queen, our Troop Launcher, our Royal Champion will poison. Alright, we'll poison all the heroes up and these Ice Golems. So this town hall, it's gonna go down here in a second. We're just gonna freeze it, honestly. We're just gonna freeze it. Alright, Ice Golem, and then the King Help Funnel. We just everything just help. Oh, we forgot to overgrowth. We'll pop this Eternal Tome. Oops. Well, that's not good, right? Oh, what was happening to our Royal Champion? Bro, she's dead. Hmm. Can we recover is the question. That is the question here. Some cleanup up top. I mean, King ability. And he'll definitely help out. We only want to have 1 layer damage on us at a time. That's the thing. This mono. I mean, I'll just overgrowth the mono, the expo. I'll pop the queen ability to get to this core. This should 3-star, right? Because this core go down pretty easily. The root riders open the walls up, right? We'll have these barbarians for this mono. We'll clean up back through here. Yeah, this should be good. This should be good. Well, no, that's not fun, right? We forgot to overgrowth. All right, wall breakers, tank, barbarians coming in for this mono and everything. The queen's pushing on through. Barbarians tank very nicely for the mono because they'll take several shots, which allows everything else just to walk around and stay alive, which is what we need. But yeah, root riders, you mess up a very core detail, like still 3-star. You mess up a very core detail, like overgrowth and using your first overgrowth, you know. And there's the tornado trap, bro. Why is this so strong? Why is this so strong? I swear. How is this army just so strong? I don't even know. Bro, that was something. Well, I only had 1 layer of damage on me with the overgrowth, so it worked out, you know. I guess it's just normal mode. I guess it just is. I mean, not too bad though, right? It worked out. Now right now, Harsh. Yeah, hello from India. Nice to see you. I live in the U.S. personally. How's the RC pet work? So you have the Spirit Fox. So you drop the invis. It goes invis every 10 seconds. That's what it is. And it goes invis for 4 seconds. So you drop the invis typically when it says 6 at the very top of the screen. But you can do at 7 and 3 if you're in heavy damage for the invis timings. But yeah. Are you cheating? No. It's just Root Rider is just so strong. You can make some pretty big errors and get still 3-star. Bro, why am I getting an invite from Igor? Bro, why is Igor inviting me? I swear. What is this dude doing? Alright. We're double rage base, I feel like we just keep going against double rage bases. We'll just path in. This side has the world champion. This side is the queen. So this side's probably not baited. Also, this bomb towers here is there to help bait to take out your spirit fox, I think. So just that thinking right there is we're gonna path into here and we're gonna finish off in this town hall. Actually, no, we're gonna go to town hall early. Yeah, we're going in the town hall early. I like the town hall early just because the fact that I don't want to risk a 1 star. That's why. Oh, 2 giant bombs. The fox is way back there. I mean, 2 giant bombs. You hardly call that bait. You need much more to kill a spirit fox. I'm doing 6 as well. I've done 6 for both these invis, and the fox is still relatively full HP, which is just showing the power, at least, of going for this side. We'll do 7. Now, it could be a whole bunch of giant bombs in here. There very much could be, which is why I'm doing 7 and 3. But I think we're able to get deeper in. It's just that scatter in that core. No, I think we get the X-Bow and this Fire Spitter. Bro, this Spirit Fox is still green HP. She's still green. She's banging on this queen, though. I mean, she took her out. And we'll get through this Fire Spitter. We'll poison the furnace. Alright, we'll recall her before that Crush Mortar gets on her. We use Ice Golem, the Root Riders, the Teslins, the Healers, the Valkyries. Oh. Oh. Well. That's not good, right? That's not good. Well, no healers. GG, right? GG. This will probably still 3-star. This will probably still 3-star, no issue. That's the thing. I'm probably gonna get a very easy overkill 3-star still. No, it's gonna be overkill. Look all these black air bombs. Bro, there was like 5 of them. He stacked everything there. He straight up stacked every single air bomb in the world, and I froze way too soon. I'll pop this rocket spear. We'll pop this eternal tome. Keep that world champion alive, because you don't have healers, so she can't just heal back up. We'll get through here. We'll overgo this Crusher Mortar and this, what is it? Scatter, because that's some heavy damage. We'll get through the Scatter and the core. We'll send a Barbarian in for it. Yep. Our world champion, she's going to go. Oh, she's not yet. The Warden's still up, too. Alright. We still have the King and the Queen ability. We'll send in some Headhunters. Some more Headhunters. I think this is going to 3-star. I'll send Barbarians in. I wanted them to go for this core Crusher Mortar. It's still not overgrowth yet, but it would definitely help. Barbarians. Well, this Queen ability still, which we'll pop. We'll get through this section of the base. The King ability as well. Drop some cleanup. Drop some cleanup. Okay. We need to get this Queen to do some extra heavy lifting. Right? These Barbarian. Wall breaker through here. Barbarians, Archer. My Queen. Okay, we need that clan castle down, though. That clan castle. Barbarians are supposed to go into the clan castle. They're supposed to. If we can get to 92 right here really quickly, Spike Ball will get through everything. We'll get through one more. Alright, we'll have to pop it. We have to. It's going to be 99. No! It's 100. It's 100. The spiky ball did it. Bro. Who needs healers? Who needs healers? Lost all the healers instantly. Instantly. And the spiky ball gets it last second. Last second. Bro. Well, I guess that works. Who needs healers? Well, yeah. Yeah, that's Root Riders. Yep. That's how Root Riders go. So, I hope you guys like Root Riders. Yeah, yeah. Let me get this army link. See if I can share it. I've been trying to. So lucky. Yeah. I just. Oh, it's too long to share. I can't share the army link. I'll share it on Discord. That's what I can do. I posted in Discord. I'll post it on Twitch as well. Twitch, I can post, but I can't post in the YouTube chat. It's just too long to post. But yeah, no way. If you 3-star, you're gonna report me. You hope big nerf soon. Yeah, bro. What am I seeing from Igor? Do exclamation point Discord. It'll be right in there. Now that'll be the Discord link. Why do I have 4 invites from Igor? Yep. From 4 different accounts. Igor, 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 Igor. Alright, yeah. Let's do King Hill now. Igor has a crush on me? I guess so. Logan's Loons. At Apotheosis Clash of Clans live on YouTube and live on Twitch. Hard mode King of the Hill. No bans. Goblin Caves scenery for the winner. Join up. All right. We got the Goblin Caves, We got those again. Maybe he lost trophies. Igor's jealous for real. Nah, Igor's high up there in Legends right now. I mean, I might just gain nothing. I might just. I mean, I gained 84 yesterday, and today it's not. We got Maroon. Yeah, let me type this out. He's gonna invite from his crush after this attack. I mean, pretty much Igor wants the base review. I guess so. All right, I'll invite. So you see, Jay Z. Jay Z attacked me today. That's not nice. That's not nice. I think he's base testing. Oh, Igor's not even online. Okay, I'll invite him. Let me type out this clan tag and everything. Hashtag 2J9J82GVR. Hard mode King of the Hill. No bans. Goblin Cave scenery for the winner. Join up? Alright. We'll post it and we'll pin it. We'll post it and pin it. Jay Z being a menace? Yeah, pretty much. There we go. Alright, perfect. Vlado, Maroon, Silver Star, ban Hook Towers and you'll join. Hook Towers do that much to you? Bro. Just use something that's not really hook related. Hook Towers are easy. Hard mode, King of the Hill. No bans. Goblin Caves scenery for the winner. Attack the FC under your FC. Last person attacks the first person. If someone takes your target, you get a free win/don't attack. You must get a certain percent/stars to advance. First round is 75% 2-star needed. Leave/be kicked if you fail. No hard feelings. There we go. This free to play? No, this account's not free to play. It is not. I have one free to play account. Let me share it real quick. You'll see exactly how free to play it is. Yep. Yeah, this is my free to play account. It's it's coming along. It's certainly coming along. it's it's bad. It's very 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 bad. It's very 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 bad. I don't even know what this one was. Oh yeah, bro. There's this team that 0-starred us. I don't even know. Oh look, on DZ Supersonic, and 15 stars on him. And we smoked him. We smoked him for sure. That was definitely nice. Yeah, I hit this base. Yeah, this is demo base. It was a pretty easy one to do with dragons at least. But yeah, let me get back to my main account. It's all right. Let's do it. Okay. Well, yeah, that one was a free to play account. All right. Hi guys, bro. What is he saying? I'm gonna promote Mr. Cocklover. Make him co-leader. Who else? I mean, that's probably good, right? Igor Wi-Fi. Igor doesn't play on Wi-Fi. He plugs his iPad up to with an Ether Ethernet cable. Okay, that doesn't even make that doesn't even funny. That is bad. You know what? I'll embrace it though. I'll embrace it. TK's only know I'll invite him as well. Let me switch my army too. I want to use the Super Giant army. Yeah, this one's pretty fun. I mean, it's not just like basic root riders. I mean, it is basic root riders, but not really. Not really. You know, the Super Giants make it fun. What, six Super Giants in the army camps, and then four in the troop launcher. So they do quite a bit of work just helping with the root riders. Chi Chi, no chance of net loss. I mean, pretty much. Let's see. Who we got? Alright, they're just base testing. They have to be. Let's see. I'm gonna drink some water real quick while it fills up. Oh, I don't have a code. Yeah. I probably won't have one for a very long time if I ever do get one. Yeah, Bugatti join. The double G Bugatti. I'm more of a noob. The healers, though. The healers, though. I still can't believe that. I still can't believe the healers died and it's still 3-star. They instantly died. I just want to see the giant. I just want to see the air mines. I just want to see it. Like that. I guess that's the most predicted entry. It has to be, right? So I got baited completely. World champion. She got great value. It was definitely a nice RC charge. And then right there, yep, they all just die. They all just die. There goes all my healers. There's just the tombstones for the healers. They're just gone. Yep. 280 out of 7. Yeah, rip. I think we did 1v1 another streamer stream. He might have. Defending hard or hardly defending, Roman. Bro, defending hard or hardly defending. What was it? I went 226 yesterday. Yeah, minus 226. I was minus 226 out of 8 yesterday. But 160 out of 4 today. Finally, some time. It's been some time. Yeah, it has been. For sure. For sure. For sure. For sure. It's definitely been some time. Guess the number game. The number 7. I don't know what number we're guessing. We're guessing one. A minus 29. What did this guy use? Fireball? Oh, definitely Fireball, yeah. Fireball Life Gem. Okay, this guy's gaming. He is gaming. That is a combo. That is a combo and a half. What does he mean? Alright, we'll get 50 soon. Once you get 50, we'll start. It'd be funny if we saw each other in Legends. I mean, what trophy count are you at right now is a question. Where are you at? Have you done all your attacks for the day? How many defenses do you have left? I mean, we find each other, we find each other. I mean, Jay-Z got me today, so, he got me today. So he definitely could. One time, 1 star, and second time, 2-star, 9%. I see. Klaus failed in that base twice. How is Klaus failing on this base? What? How would someone? What? Okay. I mean, this looks like a prime dragon base. Just RC right through here. Huge value. Huge, huge value. You got 1-star defense where you're still taking more defenses. Right now, I got no defense. I'm yeah. Yeah, I'm getting taken out back. It's not good. My base is looking like old Yeller. Yesterday, it was all sunshines and rainbows, minus 226. Today it's more dystopia. It's dystopian. Cloud spaces are troll, never copy them. Yeah, I don't think I've used a cloud space before. Test army. Bro, what is this Hindi? I don't speak Urdu, Stingray. Bro. All right. We're almost to 50. Almost. Almost. What is he at right now? Six. You don't speak English either? You don't speak proper English with your what do I say? With your grammar. Grammar. Let's just say that. He thinks there should not be an S on some words when there definitely should be, because it's plural. You need a strong base, someone share in the chat. I mean, someone might. Maybe someone will. He speaks math for engineering. All right. Let's start in 1 minute. Are you guys ready at clan? Who's? Oh, what would that be? Invis base is loud. Yeah. Use whatever base, Casper. Use whatever base, bro. What does this mean? This is me. Why is there just a me in there? Why is there just a me in there? Man, man, yeah, bro. What do you mean? Why is there just a me in there? Like, I'm curious. I don't know. I really don't. How many days does it take to reach the moon if rocket traveling at the speed of 2 Mach, including air resistance? 2, maybe 3 decades. That's so long. 2, maybe 3 decades. Fireball Rockaloon's players get 2 lives. Fireball Rockaloon players get depression. That's what it is. That's what they. I didn't even spell depression right. I typed it too quickly. No. All right. Okay. Let's close the clan. There we go. Perfect. Any Hindi translator in cheap budget? Contact Bugatti, bro. All right. Send it, guys. Hard mode, 75%. Good luck. All right, let's do it. I get Maniac. Okay, let me take him out. This guy gets 75% 2-star. That's not too hard. Can I get to the fire spitters? I mean, maybe. This side's baited. So this side might be. This side's probably not baited because the queen's here. We could probably get this fire spitter. We have the haste vial. All right, we'll go for there. We'll get the pathing for it. We'll do 6 with Invis. We're not in the scatter range either. So that's the big thing we have to worry about, the scatter. That scatter will do some massive damage to your Spirit Fox every single time. Every single time. We'll do 6 here as well, because we're trying to save enough Invis to push deeper in. So we're playing a little risky for a second. Alright, we'll do 7 and 3 though. Actually, we'll do 6. The Spirit Fox is way back here. And not even hit by the scatter. But she is getting low here. Alright. We can do 7. And then we can do 3 right here, and I'll get right into the fire spitter. Oh, no. Oh, well. We're picking her up. Yeah, no. Well, GG a little bit, right? Alright, Giants to help tank. Alright, Root Riders, Apprentice Wardens, Tesloons, Healers, Valkyries, the Warden. We'll use the Queen to help funnel. Send the Royal Champion in. We'll have the King to help funnel. We'll send a couple Giants as well as the King. We're going to get hook some, but that's okay. We'll poison. We'll have 1 layer of major damage on us at a time as well, which is what we need. Oh, the Headhunter is going to definitely help out here. Royal Champion, she's getting targeted by this mono, which is not what we want, so we're just going to freeze it. We're just going to freeze it. And we push right into this Town Hall in a second as well when the Overgrowth does wear off. At least, eventually. Eventually. We'll have the Eternal Tome there, which would be nice. Then we can Overgrowth, probably this back-end Fire Spitter. Yeah, we'll pop this Eternal Tome. Town with Poison's about to hit. Eternal Tome pops. Alright, we'll Overgrowth this Scatter and Fire Spitter. So everything will push in towards this Town Hall. Okay, we got the perfect Overgrowth placement. Nice. We'll have Barbarians come in. Okay, Town Hall. We need the Town Hall to go down. Spiky Ball pops. Okay, push into the Town Hall something. Something, right? We have the percent. We just need to get the town hall down. World champions on it. There we go. I know we froze that monolith for a reason. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Well, we gotta not be greedy in our RC charge. We got super greedy there. Almost killed world champion as well as we wasted our haste vial. Our haste vial did absolutely nothing for us, which was the opposite of ideal. We'll send some barbarians. And we'll send some archers. So the queen ability, we'll pop the queen ability. This could definitely 3-star. Because the queen's gonna get through here. Where's the damage left? I mean, that scatter's still up. That one scatter from earlier. The one that we got down low earlier that we cannot take out. That thing might be the last building left. It really might be. Alright. So we'll get through here. We can not reach the scatter, but we have root riders up. So we can't push right on through. The queen's gonna be banging on these walls. The giant's gonna push. There's tornado trap. I mean, tornado trap. It should be enough time. No, tornado trap lasts what, like 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Yeah, we gotta get through the scatter. Okay, we will. Okay, you know what? It doesn't matter. It's just strong enough. It is strong enough. We're doing some King of the Hill. Yeah, you're a little bit late, Rob. Yeah, depressed because Fireball Rocket Loons. Yeah, Fireball Rocket Loons could be depressing. It definitely could. All right, well, that didn't take much brain cells. Not work. That went pretty bad, but it's still 3-starred. Let's see. Most people are making it. Most star. Igor even made it. Is he using Fireball Rocket Loons or is he using Root Riders? He's using Fireball Rocket Loons. Okay. I mean, there's no hook base, so, he's chilling. Drink some water real quick. Just gotta stay hydrated and everything. Ali Zant, he's left the clan. Yeah, he must have failed. Unfortunate. It's his only person allowed to use Fireball Rocket Loon in CUL. I mean, I saw people. My clanmate was doing it. He also had like 2 time fails, but he was doing it. It was unfortunate those time fails because they came in wars that we really needed to get the stars in. But I mean, still we got first place. We got first place by a single star, which it's good at least because what is it called? We had some miss attacks, we had some 1-stars, we had some 2-stars on a town hall 15 and a town hall 16. Well, you know what? We're promoted to champions too now, so we're making it. We're definitely making it. Bull missed by 1%. Yeah, Bull 74 is unfortunate. Yeah, Dev 1-star. Rip. But why is he laughing? He came a little late in live and I can't participate. Yeah, unfortunate, Mr. Osiris. Unfortunate. I mean, it happens, right? It certainly does. Oh, he wants them gone. Was just doing for fun, bruh. I mean, that's why. It just helps everything operate better. Dev 74.999%. Bro, it just helps everything operate better. He can triple if he goes serious. Bro. Alright. Bye bye, Dev. Bro. Bye bye. Okay. Rules are rules. Oh, there we go. And what about Bull? Bull didn't want to leave yet. He wants a second chance, bro. 75%. Bro, that's toxic. I put 75% on there. Bro, not today. Who does? I'm not sure who was. 2 stars on Town 15's kickable offense. The thing is, 1-star day 4-2 was rough. He's gonna get moved down for next WL. But yeah. What's strong for Asian Root Riders, in your opinion? I mean, the one I used today was very strong for Legends. You see this army? I mean, I 3-starred a base. Wow, I had all the healers die instantly. I 3-starred. I had no healing, and it 3-starred. So, I mean, I'd say this is a pretty strong variation. I will say that. Just need 1 second. All right, yeah, unfortunate. It happens though, bull. It does. 80% 2-star needed this round. Petition change clan name to Logan's Goons. I mean, that I don't even know if you could change that to the name. They might not allow that. You can't name some certain things. All right, send it, guys. Good luck. What's your CC? It's just glitched. It's always glitched. Bro, just need 1 second. Yeah, it happens. You have the snake bracelet. Can you use it anyways? The snake bracelet is going to be ideal. You can't use the earthquake boots, but you really want the snake bracelet. But you could use the rage. You could use the what's it called? The giant gauntlet with the spiky ball. That's a combo that could work too. So yeah, who is attacking Casper? Why is Casper attacking himself, bro? Casper, Casper. No, bro. Rip. I'm trying to attack here, and it's just he's attacking the wrong one. Well, it's a very top attack. I guess I'll just attack this guy. I guess because that's where he was, but he basically just canceled himself out. Okay, so we want to get an 80% 2-star. So how can we do this one is a question. Get into the fire spitter. I mean, yeah, fire spitter is definitely gonna be the best choice. So RC into here, and at 256 we'll drop us invis. All right, should take out the bomb tower, and then from there she's gonna head for the fire spitter perfectly. All right, she went further naturally, and then 246 dropping invis, get through the fire spitter, and then for the builder hut probably. Oh, multi-arch tower. Okay, we're just going straight for pathing here. That's all we're caring about. Pathing, pathing, pathing. Should we play safe or should we play risky is the question. I think I kind of want to play a little bit risky. I'm gonna take out this ricochet cannon. Yeah, okay. I mean, if she can take out this scatter, I'll pick. No, she can't. All right, we're playing safer. Giants, Tesloons, we'll send everything in. All right, we're just spamming the whole kitchen sink. 'Cause that's Root Riders. You spam everything, bro. That really is Root Riders. You just spam everything. All right, we'll make the fun with the king and the queen. We'll overgrowth this town hall and this rage tower. But we're not quite in range for it, so it won't really matter. Oh, we're about to. All right, we're gonna have all of this. We'll poison the furnace. The king and the queen outside with the super giants as well. That's unfortunate, but it won't matter. We only have one layer of damage on us at a time as well, which is why we're coming in from this direction. By the time this overgrowth wears off, we're gonna be like right over here, and we'll push right into that town hall. At least that's the idea. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Look at all these giants and super giants just walking on the outside with the heroes. I mean, that's a little bit unfortunate, but it's all good. Oh, we have the haste vial as well. I popped the eternal tome. I'll pop my haste vial. My haste vial will overgrowth this heavy damage on this back end. We'll get through this core. We'll have the queen as well. We'll pop her ability to get through this core as well. Because, we have the haste vial. I'm not sure why we had the haste, but we did. Yeah, we'll drop some cleanup. We only have to get to 80% here, so it's not too tricky. We saw the king ability and all these giants over here. I forgot I had the haste vial. I realized it as I was about to pop it. It's like, wait, that's not the rocket spear. That is not the rocket spear. That is not the thing I was expecting. Even though I knew I did have it. Well, look at all these giants coming on through. The giants, the super giants, the kings still coming on, queens coming on. We don't have wall breakers though. This invis tower is gonna be annoying, isn't it? The sneezy's gonna help, but I think we just gotta spam everything. All right, spam time. Try to get as high percent as possible. If I would have realized I had the haste, I could have got through that much deeper into the base for sure. But I forgot. I forgot. King ability helped get through this multi gear, and we'll get through there. Get through this X bow, and this is a time fail. Yep, it's still a time fail. It just shows how powerful the army is. Because what's gonna kill us? I mean, we have Frosty, we have a bunch of super giants, and they can bank through walls very quickly because of super giants. So I mean, not too bad. Till Vlado joined TLM so he can spin war. Vlado. Is he in here right now? Let me see. Oh, bro. Vlado. They want you to spin a war. Do you want to make them wait? Or what? Bro. All right. You might just make them wait a little bit. Unfortunate, Casper didn't make it. You want to make them wait? Okay. He's making you guys wait. Bro, GG, right? 85% two star needed this round. You're also out casually saying, yeah, I think so. Who are they? TLM. All right. Cine guys. Good luck. All right, see who am I gonna get? Magawari. All right, so I got the haste vial. I'm gonna remember that. Yeah, I got him to wait. All right, we can get to a fire spitter. This one is Rickshaw can, so that's better value. We'll just haste early as well. All right, and we'll just loop around this. We'll Overgrowth Town Hall loop around this side. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, this should work out pretty well. We'll do Sixers Invis because it's likely not ain't gonna have anything hit the fox. So I mean, I guess it did, but it doesn't matter. All right, we'll get through the scatter. I mean, fire spitter. We'll get into not the ricochet cannon, I guess. Oh, let me just. I lost control of her. She was gonna die. All right, we're switching it up. We're going into this other direction. So we did not get that ricochet cannon down. I dropped all my. I dropped all my super giants too. No, man, I'm choking right now. Not in a good way. All right, we got some cleanup. We have the Royal Champion to come on through. We can overgrowth this core and that Town Hall. So we only have one layer Major Damus on us at a time. We'll have the King. We have no tanks for him. No tanks for our Queen either. Oh, that's hurting. We're gonna pop her ability. We'll poison the furnace. Alright, we still have his Eternal Tome. We're just chilling with it. Our son have the action figure with us. He can help tank pretty well. We still have Invis. I could have Invised. What am I doing? I could have Invised. We definitely want the action figure targeted by this single Inferno. We'll pop this Eternal Tome as well. Help us get through this section. We'll have this Overgrowth for this Fire Spitter and this Expo and Scatter. Yeah, we'll do that. Let the Royal Champion get the Town Hall for us. Oh, she's already Invis, so after this Invis wears off, she's gonna be on here for like another I don't even know. 2, 3. Okay, Spear Fox goes Invis. Yeah, there she goes. Finally. I think it's gonna 3-star. Yeah. It should 3-star. It should. Even though our Warden's dead, we got look at all the giants, bro. The Giants and Root Riders, they're just doing their thing. Oh, Invisible Champion again. Gotta keep her alive. Barbarians. Barbarians. Who needs an RC charge, right? Who needs a proper RC charge? Those things are overrated. They're just overrated. Alright, Barbarians. World Championship's gonna help take out this Fire Spitter, but we're gonna be behind it anyway, so it won't really matter. She dies. Oh well. We got still a whole bunch of Giants coming out through. Still the King ability as well as a Headhunter and a Barbarian. So I mean, they can definitely do some work. Spiky Ball can one-shot a whole bunch of these defenses. So that's what I'm waiting for. I see him keep my King alive long enough so he can get some crazy Spiky Ball value on these defenses. Alright, we'll pop it. He'll hit through a bunch of them. Only some. I mean, we have the Sneezy. The Queen's still alive. What? Bro, she's been back here the entire time? She's been back here the entire I would have saved the Spiky Ball for longer than if I knew that. I mean, it's still gonna 3-star. It's still gonna 3-star. This army is powerful. It's definitely powerful. I'll say that. Okay, actually, wait. We're gonna get the skeletons are too long. Those skeletons took so much time up. Okay, I think it will be just barely enough. Yep. 3 seconds left. It's still a 3-star, right? What's the best army for tripling? I'd say this is a very strong army right here. This one will 3-star nicely. You might do cost sometimes, never done an attorney type thing. Bros of 5800s, GG. I mean, you could try it. It's fun to do. I think you'll enjoy it. It's already started Storm, by the way. Not today, Timmy. Not today. So I'm gonna have a war soon. We have a what is it? A match soon. What, like an hour? So I'm gonna be doing that. Let's see. Almost lost Warden early and still almost went through. My RC Nearly died in what, 10, 15 seconds. And my queen auto auto popped early. It worked for me, I guess. Your base is so annoying, it knocks you out in the second round. I mean, has anyone failed on it? I mean, I guess only you failed on it so far. But yeah, it's definitely annoying for dragons. I'll say that. Very, very, very annoying for dragons. All right, 90% two star needed this round. So I think we're good. We should be, right? Yeah. Oh, there's still one more going on? Okay, now we're good. All right. Cine guys, good luck. You're asking how do you find an esports team? Is that what you're asking? I mean, honestly, I don't know if I'm being honest. They just kind of came to me, bro. It's just they just kind of came to me. I mean, I've been on two teams, and they both just kind of came up to me and asked. So I really don't know. I can't help you. But yeah, annoying for dragon. It works for root riders, but dragons can get it too. It's just annoying. You have to path properly. That's the thing. So I gotta get a 9% two star. Can we get the fire spitters? They're definitely baited. So in that case, we're just gonna go for the race star. World champions right here. So queen side's probably not gonna be baited. We'll go into here, get out here, and then path right in through this way. Yeah, it'll be a lot of damage, but we can do this. All right, try to get some crazy haste file value. All right, 6 was first invis. Once she's on this rage shower, that's when we can haste. Because until then, she might just walk out. Yeah, like she might just do that. She might just do that. Okay, that should pull her into this rage shower, right? Nope. That will pull her in. And now we can haste, and we can do 7 and 3 now. We want to take out this whole section of the base. This is perfect for rage bases, a haste file, because you just take out one of these rage towers, no issues at all. Zero issues. I'm going to do 6 right here as well. Town Hall Poison's going to hit. A little bit greedy. A little bit greedy. As long as the Town Hall Poison hit again, we'll be fine. Because then we can do 7, get out this X-Bow. Not quite the Fire Spitter. We'll pick her up. Alright, I say that's good value. I say. We use Giants, 4 Super Giants. We'll send Tesloons, Healers, Root Riders, Valkyries, Warden, Troop Launcher, Queen. We're not going to drop the Royal Champion just because there's the Giga Bomb there. I don't want her hit by there. The Giant help tank. Barbarians help push the King in. We'll send in the Troop Launcher. We'll send the Poison. We'll have the Overgrowth for this Town Hall and that X-Bow. We just got the Scatter. That's okay. We'll freeze this damage here. Actually, yeah, we'll freeze it. The Crush Mortar and the Mono. It's just because it's annoying. If we had the Skeleton Spell, it'd be perfect, but we don't. We'll head interest with this Minion Prince because Minion Prince is really the thing you really have to worry about. Because look, he's just wrecking my King. He's just wrecking him. But we have one layer of defense on us at a time here as well. We'll obviously Eternal Tone for whenever the Overgrowth does wear off here. We'll let Town of Poison hit once. Right before it hits us, we're going to pop it. Now everything's will be invincible. Boogers triggering a bunch of mines is very, very nice. We'll overgrowth some of this damage back through here. We're going to use it to funnel, kinda, but also lower the damage at the same time. So it's kind of a funnel overgrowth, but also it's a pathing overgrowth at the same time. So we can path into there with the Queen. We'll pop our ability, help get through this Town Hall and these Ricochet Cannons. We'll drop some cleanup archers, some more cleanup archers. And we still have the King of Booty, which should definitely help out. Surprisingly, he's still alive. And he's been a sliver of HP this entire attack, but, he's somehow still alive. And the Queen's getting some nice value through there. Well, we'll use an archer as well. Alright. What are these giants coming on through? This is an easy 3-star. I don't know. I think the King's just not going to die. At this point, I'm just going to support the King so he does not die. He's gonna be a sliver of HP across the entire base the entire time, but not die. It'll just be a testament. Oh, he's regained health some. Well, the healers hit him a little bit. Bro, I thought he was goner back through here. I thought he was gonna die back through here. I really did. And look at that bait. 4 or 5 giant bombs all in this spot. Yeah, good thing we avoided that. Man, I thought he was gonna die. But nope, he made it. He made it. You guess you gotta be top 1K for that. I mean, that's definitely gonna help having a good placement, Will. How many do we have left? Let's see. We'll see in a second. If you use hook and king gets hooked, you can be cooked. I mean, there's no hook bases because no one uses hook towers because hook towers are just kind of bad. It really is kind of bad. I'm doing good today, Hambuza. How are you doing? Your base uses the crusher mortar, but can it be replaced with hook tower? No. You want the crusher mortar because it's very, very, very strong. It does a whole bunch of damage. So who got 90 is a question. Them, me. I mean, all right, now it's just two guys, right? I mean, it's just two of us right now. Three guys left. Three guys left. Well, that makes it interesting, doesn't it? That's what it is. Yeah. OMG? Bro, why do you say OMG? Three guys, one clan? You swiped king in my base? Yeah. He didn't die somehow. Okay, so we have me, them, Chi Chi. Them, me, Chi Chi. That's who we got left. That's who we got left. All right. 95% two-star needed this round. All right. Good luck, guys. Two guys and Logan Sus. I mean, we'll see. All right. Post it. Oh, yeah. I guess I should have said send it, but you know what? I posted my base, so it works. I got them. All right. Gotta get a 95. Rage Towers. All right. This is perfect for me. This size Giga Bomb. This size World Champion. I think there has to be a tornado trap right there. I think there has to be, especially two fire spitters there. I think this side's safe. I'm coming over. I'm locking in. I'm going in here. I'm gonna haste right through all this, and I'm gonna path around this way from Root Riders. We'll finish off in this back end. Yeah. All right. I'm betting on no bait. We'll do 7. Okay, giant bombs popping up. All right, we're gonna haste. We're just going. We're just doing it. It's YOLO, right? All right, 7, and then 3. All right, right to the rage tower. Well, there were some giant bombs with their low levels, so it didn't matter. All right. Oh, I just killed my spirit fox. I knew rage up scatters are just gonna kill the fox, but I did it anyways. Yeah, that's not ideal. But I wasn't really baited. Okay, so how can I choke this? Probably just attacking like this. All right, Warden, Queen, Troop Launcher, Royal Champion. We'll overgrowth the Town Hall and this scatter. We're just gonna funnel and we're gonna make the pathing at the same time. So it works out. It's not just like complete what is it? Funnel overgrowth, but it does. It does. So it'll be fine. Healers, healers, bro, healers, bro. What are you doing, bro? Bro, no. What are they doing? Well, we'll pop this warden ability. That's that's not ideal, right? We'll overgrowth this back in Rage Tower compartment. We'll just keep this Royal Champion alive, I guess. Um, yeah. Yeah. Alright, freeze, crush mortar, and this multi-gear. I think we can get to 95. I think so. And there's the trio trap. Okay. We don't get the multi-gear, but that's fine. Still the king and the queen ability. We got nice cleanup through here. Okay, we'll pop this queen ability. That'll help out. The warden's just insta-dead. That's a whole bunch of damage. Just massive damage. Absolutely massive. We don't have wall breakers. We'll pop the king ability. Help get through here. Oh, we're definitely not getting 95. Yeah, no. Healers! Healers! Healers, healers, healers. Oh well. That didn't go well, did it? Those healers. Why do they go for the Valkyries? Bro. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. It happens. I made a video on it today. But yeah. those healers got me. That's a nice base. I mean, if my healers would have went with the army, it would have been fine. But they split to the Valkyries. They split. By far your worst attack. I had a bad attack as well. Am I wrecked? Oh yeah, I'm definitely wrecked. Yeah, this base is gone. Yep. Yep. Yeah. It looks like he's gonna 3-star. He closed out the app. He's definitely 3 stars. There's nothing left. Yep. Okay. Well, nice. It's Igor, his base. Base would have been gone if I had my healers with the army, bro. All right, GG Chi. GG. Yeah, left that gold storage to the Valks. Got tracked back. I guess it makes sense. I didn't expect to pull my healers. I mean, unexpected. Unexpected. All right. DM me on Discord, Chi. The warden got touched? Yeah, he definitely did. Yeah, Maroon. There's armies in the latest video for today. You'll find the link in there on the description. Because I can't really share the links on YouTube because the YouTube chat is super short on the characters, and I tried sharing it earlier and it was 12 characters too long to be able to post. All right. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun for sure. It was fun. But man, those healers got me. I'm surprised. All right, what do I upgrade? The hook again? All right, this hook's gonna be max soon. I mean, it's basically max, practically. All right. Well, anyways, hopefully you guys had fun today. I had fun. I gotta get ready for this match now. It's gonna be an hour. We're gonna be good for there. But anyways, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Oh yeah, I gotta rate some real quick. Oops. But yeah, where is it? There's this button. All right, yeah, that'll be perfect. All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You want to ask a quick question? What question is it?